Howdy, friends. Corey Moser. Just wanted to take a quick minute to give you an idea of how a refinance may actually benefit you in consolidating some debt. And maybe you have a really low interest rate you don't want to give up. But I was talking to a customer this morning. He owes roughly $202,000 on a first mortgage, but has a really low interest rate of 3.5% that he doesn't want to give up. But he has a second mortgage for about $186,000. And that rate is 8%. So his blended APR, if you look at the two loans, is significantly higher than the 3.5% that he has. He's looking into doing a home equity line of credit, but would prefer a fixed term, fixed rate second mortgage. Well, those rates they're about where he's at on his second mortgage. But there is a benefit in refinancing and combining those two loans into one loan at 5.5% or 5.6%. It actually gives him a lower payment. And if you consider that those two loans mirror each other in the sense that you've got an 8% and a 3.5% rate with a relatively same balance on each loan, he's really negating the benefit of that 3.5% loan. So even though he'd refinance for a higher rate, he's going to realize a benefit. Another scenario I wanted to run by you that I'm working on for some, they owe about $390,000 on a first mortgage, and their payment is $1,832 a month. They have a vehicle that they owe $53,000 on, and that payment is $830. And then an installment loan with about $20,000 balance and a $478 monthly payment. Combined, he's paying about $3,140 a month on the three loans. If he were to refinance to a 5.6% rate, that payment would actually go to $2,694. So it saves him $446 a month. But what the real benefit there would be is if he takes that $446 payment savings and applies that as an extra principal reduction payment to that new loan, so he's maintaining what he's already been paying, he actually will pay that 30-year loan off in 21 years. So you shave quite a bit of time as well as a lot of interest over the back end of that. So definitely some things to consider. Reach out if you'd like me to look at some numbers for you and how we might be able to benefit you in consolidating some debt or providing you some interest, term, or payment savings. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.